Hello, welcome back. My name is Andrei,
And I'm Dominika.
and we're back again with another reaction to.
Procol Harum with A Salty Dog, an English Dream.
All right.
Live in Denmark 2006, which we already done one song from the same venue. It was A Whiter Shade of Pale. I
All right.
remember. I remember the venue was really, really cool. Somewhere was the water on the sides, really, really cool. But today we have to say a big thank you to Robert. So thank you very, very
Thank
much
you.
for your request, and we hope you're gonna enjoy our reaction to this one. I'm very curious to check it out.
All right, let's go. Oh, before we started,
Okay.
well, wait a minute, 'cause I'm just rushing to get in song. The first song is from '69, and the second one, an old English Dream, is from 2003.
That's correct.
The Salty Dog '69. All right.
Okay, are you
I
ready
just
now?
clarify. The rest is not in any introduction, like you mentioned. Let's go.
Yeah,
I probably was
it's
not
alright.
necessarily, but
It's
let's go.
okay.
All hands on deck, we're on the floor. I heard the captain cry. Explore the ship, replace the cook. Let no one leave alive. Cross the straits, round the horn. Our fucking sailors blind. Twisted love, our tortured course, and no one left alive. We sailed for parts unknown to man, where ships come home to die.
Wow.
Oh, lofty peak, oh, fortress bold, with magi captain died. For the seven sea safety, we made our no mortal place at all.
Wow.
Music is such a beautiful thing. Yeah. Oh my God. From the moment it all started, the whole kind of even the time stopped, I feel. And I was so caught up in the moment. I don't know, even the beginning when the camera was shot on everybody one after another, and the song didn't start properly, but it kind of put me already in that mood, put me there. And then when it started slowly with that choir with the ladies, and then the men joined in, and then the song like a fully I was
Reveals,
already, I was already deep on that ship. Whatever was happening, I'm with them. So beautiful. Oh man,
Well, exactly like you say, for me, that guitar on the beginning was
that's
so
true.
beautiful. And then the choir. And I did feel, I say, oh my God, it's something such a big event. I feel like in Vatican City or something like that. It was a big church. It's
Like
Yeah,
spiritual.
yeah, that's what I feel
Yeah.
when the way they were singing.
Yeah.
And then the song start. And, saying about the ship and all of that, but I feel like it's more like a metaphoric kind of. It's like
Yeah.
could be our journey on here, what I mean, on this world. And wow, I honestly I cannot even believe what a song, what a beautiful.
Right.
You know what?
Yeah, this is the
Yeah,
moment that you always said that the words cannot really justify what you hear. You cannot, it's fine. We find it really difficult to express ourselves to match the song make us feel. And this definitely,
not only impress,
yeah,
amaze of
yeah.
everything was just happening.
It's so full and
Mm-hmm.
rich, and it kind of like, I don't know, your whole body reacts to it when you hear it. It's
I
so
feel like time stop in a way. It's just wow. You're right. The music, I think I don't know, we keep saying it. Music and nature is one of the most beautiful.
I have a moments that I kind of have a little argument which one is which, but at this particular moment I have no argument. Music is one of the most beautiful.
Oh my God, this song is so touching.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Should we get back to it?
Did you go back?
I don't know, but I will. There you go.
This is the magic guitar.
No mortal place at all.
Wow.
We fired the gun and burned the mast and rode from ship to shore. The captain cried, we sailors wept, our tears were tears of joy. Now many moons and many Jews have passed in swimming solid dark. The seaman's love, your witness, my own hand.
Wow.
Oh my god, that was something. I just want to say you're absolutely right about the guitar, but I also want to point out the drummer. I feel the song was, the instruments were telling the story. The story was told by instruments, not only by the lyrics and vocals. When he said that the captain cried, the guitar responded with the
I
crying
heard all of
sound.
it. It's not only that moment, it's all
That's
the
what I
time.
mean. It kind of, there were so many moments that the guitar was responding to what he would do with the lyrics, and it was telling the story on its own, just with the guitar. But also the drummer. Oh my god, when he was, the fire was shut or whatever,
The gun,
boom. But all the song, it was like that point. It was this marching sound, absolutely amazing. All of them were incredible. The singing so emotional, so I don't know, so deep. He was into the story. the choir majestic, and then the instrumentation was just perfect, I would say. I absolutely amazing, and that's not the end. We have another one coming. So wow, I thoroughly enjoyed this one. Such a beautifully written song, and arrangement was incredible.
You know what? Exactly the way he was saying the story and the event was happening, the music was there. The music is not only elevate and make it impactful even more
Yeah.
what he's saying and dramatic a bit and
Yes,
calm.
it was like a
And
special
it was
effect.
yeah, it was like more also more like a movie in a way.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so beautiful. Is no words. I wish to be something like that to assist something like that.
That's true. That's true.
I-
Wow.
wow, it's just a wow. I mean,
I did not expect that. I knew we're gonna enjoy it, but I did not expect. Oh my gosh!
I
it
don't think it can be
really
better than this,
moved
honestly.
me. That's for sure.
It gave me a bit of sadness and a bit
Of
of the, but it was so, I don't know, the way, I don't know, it's exactly like you say, the way they craft everything around it, it was absolutely fabulous.
Perfect.
Ready for some more?
Yes.
I talk too much.
Oh, you're right.
Let's go. Oh my god, I'm in such a good shock.
Oh yeah. You lucky dogs there. Wow.
Hang on, I just recover from that one. I'd like to play one that I didn't even say, but of course you wouldn't know, but we are from England. Close friends always with the Danes, since you stopped coming over to Norfolk in 700 AD anyway.
Awful.
And now we're all getting on fine. We don't want the euro, you don't want the euro, so we're all happy at the moment.
Okay.
But I tell you, we see a lot more smiling faces in Denmark than you see in London. It's an old English dream. You see this fair city, there's 10,000 souls. Some live in mansions, some live in holes. And some eat from silver, some eat from gold. Some sit through garbage and sleep in the cold. Live out in the cold. I saw a great highway that stretched to the stars. Saw a deep river all choked up with cars. A babe in a cradle, capped with a cream, and an old English churchyard, an old English dream. Once we had a country, thought it so fair. If you look through the mirror, you'll still find it there. Now our great country is broken and torn. All of its promise and liberty's worn. Of its liberty's worn. Saw a great highway that stretched to the stars. I saw a deep river all choked up with cars, and a baby in a cradle, capped with a cream, and an old English churchyard, an
are amazing, amazing.
I knew you were gonna kind of
Oh my
lean
God.
towards this one.
You know, the first one get my like spiritual a bit more, like playing a bit on the soul, kind of different kind of side of. But this is such a human level in a way, different way, kind of. Oh man, I feel this song cannot be more relatable in every day. This today from, and it's written in 2003. I think it was released. Or,
Yeah. So
wow.
did I catch it right that he says that we don't want the euro, you don't want the euro?
Yeah, I think the euro.
So
yeah.
he's referring to the being in the EU. So I bet he.
Not being in EU. They don't want to change the money.
Yeah, but to change the money, you have to be in the EU, right?
No, UK never changed. They still have the pound.
I understand, but you have to be in European Union to have euro. You cannot have euro if you're not
Yes,
European.
yes,
So
yes.
that's what I said. He was referring to EU, being in the EU.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
He didn't want that change coming with.
Yeah, I
being a
believe
part.
they talk about they don't want
Okay.
the money.
Yeah.
To change the
euro,
yeah,
yes.
yeah. Oh man, doesn't matter. That's not
I
really.
think it-
Yeah. Okay.
On this level, we cannot communicate.
Yeah, without some in yeah.
Disaster. That's why our videos take so long because we
I
talk
think
too much.
everybody get
We have to
I
first-
think everybody fall asleep till we kind of
First,
these
we have
people
to
are here.
understand each other to be able to expect you to understand us.
Yeah, I know, but understand us.
No. Anyway, okay, so I get it. So I'm thinking, what was the kind of feeling, general feeling when the England came out of EU? You know, when the and they, yeah. But these days, you say it's not really that great, is it?
Well, I feel not. That's my feeling about what I see around the world, what's happening. Yeah, in UK as well. I don't know. I wish them to do a song now in a way to see what they feel about it in
How
a
they
way.
feel now,
Yeah,
yeah.
today, because I kind of get the vibe what they feel in 2003. But I don't know. I feel like a whole world we going in such a wrong direction. And that's my opinion.
Yeah.
With so many things, is from a human level to everything, from political to it doesn't matter. It's just I feel I don't know. We've been alright at one point, and I
think-
don't know what happened somewhere. Why we I don't know. It's just
I think we all dreamt of it in old English dream, you know, for each country, for all of us. Everybody had their own dream, and that dream is not there anymore. And it's hard. You always say that we so far gone that it's really hard to find the way back
well.
in the world. I'm still hopeful, but you're less hopeful. You're killing my dream.
I'm not killing nothing. I'm just saying. I mean, look at the reality in a way. I mean, depends how you want to see it, but things they're not too bright. I would say it's sad a bit being like that. It's sad seeing things like that, and like you know, normal people seeing all of this what's happening, and no one can do nothing about it, or no one cared to do things about it, and.
True.
Even he talk about can be anything, any level of you know what I mean, but yeah, beautiful song. I love the kick of it. I love everything.
That's true. It's completely different vibe to what we heard. I thought somehow that the song's gonna be somewhat connected. Yeah.
I love the switch. They go from that direction
But
to
he said
this.
he needed to recover. For
Yeah,
a
he
minute.
did.
Well,
then
we all did. I think.
And with that little introduction,
Yes, who they are, if you don't know. That was cool. I'm ready to get back to it.
all right, let's go.
Boom.
An old English dream. Saw a great plane in winter, all covered in snow. 10,000 soldiers march to and fro. On a heartbroken down building with 10,000 doors. None of them open, none of them yours. None of one of them yours. Saw
Oh man, oh, that was really cool.
I did enjoy the guitar very much in here. Well, in the previous one as well. So definitely the guitar stands out. That's for sure. That's musically, but obviously in here you listen more with the message. You take the message from the song, not necessarily you focus on the musical structure of the song. If that makes sense.
I did like, I mean, I didn't really say much, probably. I mean, I did say a little bit, but probably I did go a bit in a different direction. What I want to say, I didn't say much about the lyrics, but I did like it so much on the beginning when he even mentioned some people eat with silver, some with gold, some
Some
on,
is from the garbage or something like that.
and the same
yeah.
with the mansion and
Yeah,
someone
someone mentioned someone
and
lives in a
yeah,
hall.
kind of this kind of social kind of discrepancy between the society, upper class, lower class. It's oh man.
Oh man.
Oh man, what a
That's
song I wanna say. I love the way he's his spirit, the way he's singing is so powerful. So I don't know, it's just
So
feels so majestic when he's there.
on a political, I don't know if political is the right word, but yeah, on it. So I have a question. So he's singing in 2003, and he created, or they recreated that song, which was the commentary what they felt was happening in England. That England once was great, and now it's going downhill a little bit. And I'll be absolutely honest. When we came in the when we joined EU, Poland, that was the time when I came to England, and I think majority of us from Europe, Central and Eastern Europe, had a impression of England being one of the greatest country in Europe, wasn't it? And one of the richest, one of the most comfortable to live, and not necessarily easy to live, but for me it was like if you work, you're able to to have a good life. All you have to do is
Probably
working.
England, UK, how we call it, how you say it. It was a bit more like when people think about American dream. You
For
go,
us, Europe,
yeah,
yeah.
you don't go to States. It's quite far, difficult, probably all this.
It was
process.
much more difficult to get, of course.
You go to UK and you kind of have the same kind of thing.
Experience.
But it's
But
English.
my question
Yes,
before you
sorry.
stop me. So,
I'm so excited.
the question I have.
Yes.
So for us, the impression was that at that time, 2000s, early 2000s, the England was very prosperous, was a very rich and powerful country. But from what he's singing as an Englishman, the country was already starting to go. So when was that period, that peak in your country? If you can tell me in the comments, when was that peak in your country? And then the life was really, great. When, that's my, because I thought that was I said, oh my God, when we came, it was amazing. The life was really, really, really good in there. And I'm not talking about that everything was given to you. It was just the standard of life, if, like I say, if you were working, you could have a comfortable life, and it doesn't matter, you didn't have to be.
It's like that.
Yeah, it was like that. Now we know that it's changing. There is a lot of people, and well, we experienced that as well, that it would be really hard to live only from one salary, for example, that everything went up, but that's all over the world.
I think that's all over the place.
That's what I mean, but but what I'm trying to say, that for foreigners it's really hard to comment on the other country history, or the other country the political situation, or social situation. So or economical situation. So I kind of have a question. So if he's singing in 2003 about how bad England is starting to be, when was that great period for you English people? Thank you.
I kind of, that's fine, I'm not answering, I just want to kind of add a little kind of note in here. When I was back in England, when I was talking with people, they were being so nostalgic after the war period. They said that was the hard, but it was good and everything.
Right.
I don't know. Yeah, that's kind of, I don't the rest I never kind of discussed where was the best. For me, it was always feel the best. That's the thing. But I remember we were chatting like that. They always kind of saying it was the 70s, 80s was really hard, but the life was different. I don't know. I maybe I'm completely wrong. Maybe I don't know. But yeah.
No, I'm not saying.
Or even early after.
Yeah.
I don't know. It was a lot of.
It's interesting actually to see that from the perspective of person who lived in the UK for quite some time, and they seen quite few stuff happening over the years in UK.
We did see a lot of changes.
Yeah, and learning that someone in 2003, and probably he wasn't only the one person, felt that way about the UK, felt that UK was going downhill and wasn't.
But I think being in your own country, always you kind of have that sense, and you feel when something go wrong or something is not how was or your dream or you know it's about even all English dream and you can
Yeah, no
you can say that loud, you know, you
When
can
that dream was happening, I'm curious what decade or what period of your history that you know the country you dream about was happening.
all right
That's-
the dream.
The dream.
Dream
The
England.
dream was reality.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
All right.
that's
I
for
think we
sure.
are so confusing.
We are a little bit, but let me know in the comments if you understood my question, if I didn't confuse you. But I did. Yeah, well, me too,
You're so
because I do
sweet.
that. I do that quite often. I talk too much. But the song was, like I say, completely different from the previous one. It put me in such a different state of mind, and this one,
Yeah, I do. I'm happy kind of finish with this one in a way. You know, not start with this one and end with the
You're
other one.
right, yeah.
I don't know, the other one, like I say, a bit the sadness give you a bit was more
feel
close to
although
the
it
heart.
wasn't, yeah, but it felt very personal for whatever reason. And this one was for the
This one sparked
Global.
discussion.
yeah, spark discussion for sure. Oh man,
All right.
thank you so much if you lasted till the end, and we do apologize for any hiccups on the way, I would say.
Well, yeah, please don't listen to us. Just go
Please
listen.
don't judge us.
No, well, you can judge. I mean,
can
it's
judge,
okay.
actually.
What I want to say, just go listen. It's such a beautiful two songs. Absolutely amazing.
That's true.
Absolutely amazing.
Probably the whole concert is amazing,
Yeah.
but hey ho.
All right. Hope you enjoy our reaction and see you again next time. Have a lovely day and all the best. Bye bye.
Bye for now.